everybody. Long time no talkie. I am sorry my videos have been so few and far between. I've been busy. I know, same excuse I give every time. I'm busy. And the truth of the matter is, I'm running out of things to say. No, I don't know. I need to do another trip. Side trip video, I need to do one of those. That's in the works. But as far as my topic videos, it's just, at times difficult to come up with things to talk about. As you can see, I'm with my friend, Mr. Suburban Delinquent, and the weirdest person I've known as of late, the Kleb. This may come as a shock to you, but we're gonna go eat something somewhere. I brought the dad jeans today. The 1200 GS, the Tad jeans. Yeah, the Red Bull demons. I don't drink Red Bulls very often. But I have a story. I have a good story, actually. And this is fresh off the presses. This just happened today's Sunday? Happened Thursday. This is a good one. I'm going to tell you guys how my friend Doug almost got into a fight with Nicolas Cage. Oh, we're turning here. Whoops. Got to pay attention. Alright, so Thursday night after work, I met my friend Doug at a crappy dive bar in Newport Beach called the Beach Ball. It's been there forever. It's kind of a famous bar. It's a complete dump. So we show up, and my friend has to use the restroom, and walks into the bathroom. Now, in the bathroom at this place, there's the urinals, of course, and then there's a couple of toilets, but the toilets have stalls, but no doors on the stalls. So, man, these guys are aggressive today. I can't split like them on the big boy. My friend walks into the bathroom to use the urinal, and there's a guy making a poo-poo on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet, he's got long black hair, he's kind of hunched over, kind of out of it looking, and there's no door, so there he is, dropping a deuce. And my friend's like, oh man, not prepared for that. I'm just gonna pee real quick and I'll get out of here. Sorry to disturb your private time in this public place. The guy's like, oh, no worries about it, man. You gotta go. So my friend finishes his business and then goes out to the bartender and says, hey, no big deal. Just thought you might want to know there's like a vagrant or a homeless person taking a dump in your bathroom. And the bartender says, I don't think that's a bum. And he goes, what? He goes, that's Nicolas Cage. And we're kind of like, oh, haha, very funny, very funny. So we sit down, get our beer, and lo and behold, this guy comes out of the bathroom, and it's Nicolas Cage. It is Nick Cage. He's got long black hair. He's got a beard that's dyed black. He's got this weird Crocodile Dundee hat on. Anyway, he's there with his wife, and we ended up talking to the guy for like a half an hour, and no, I don't have any pictures, because I didn't want to be that guy. Hey, can I get a picture with you, man? I don't want to be that guy. He lives in the area sometimes, I think, or he had a house in the area. I'm not sure if he's a regular Newport Beach resident or not, but I just didn't want to be that guy. Anywho, so we start talking to him for like a half an hour about everything. At one point he said, oh, I'm going to get you guys out of my yacht. I'm going to bring you guys out for a ride. And all this stuff. And, we'll get in some trouble together. My friend, who is married, happened to mention offhand he was married. I don't know why he did that. And then he said, well, we're not going to do that because I don't want to get you in that much trouble with the wife. Something like that. And it's kind of like, hey, man, if someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
I don't know why he doesn't ride that more often. It's such a good-looking bike. I don't know what his deal is. Apparently, side note, the GSXR is in the shop. He got like a plastic bag wrapped up in the front sprocket and like blew a gasket of some kind. I'm not sure how that works, but that's what happened. So the guy's like completely cordial. And by the way, not only was he a little drunk, I think there was a little something else going on too. His eyes were pretty googly. I think you know, there are other drugs, ones that make you go poop a lot. Put it together. You guys can probably figure it out. I don't know that for a fact, but I would say he was on something else too. But he was coherent. He was lucid. He was talking. Anyway, at one point, Nicolas Cage, like, starts drifting off, like, and getting involved in another conversation with somebody else, and we end up sort of just chatting with his wife. I honestly can't remember her name. I'm not even sure if we were even told her name. Whatever. It's not important. Are you wearing socks? No socks? Oh, you have socks. I've never known someone to wear anklets with motorcycle boots. I got socks on. I got, like, knee highs. Anyway, the bar's getting louder, and she's having a hard time. We're just having small talk with her, so she's having a hard time hearing what we're saying. So at one point, she says "what" a couple of times about something that my friend said, and he leans in to you know, so she can hear him, like, closer to her ear. Anyway, my friend leans in to say whatever he was saying closer to her ear, and out of nowhere, Nick Cage comes and grabs her by like the back of the shirt, or the shoulder. It's kind of like, oh, what the f***'s going on here? Basically, to him, it looked like my buddy was, like, going in to kiss her on the face. And my buddy and I are kind of like, whoa, Nick Cage, take it easy, buddy. You read that situation all wrong. It's loud in the bar. She couldn't hear us. She was just getting closer to say whatever he was saying, where he was born or whatever. And he just wasn't taking that answer. So he gets all huffy and puffy and crazy. Then he looks to my friend and he says, "You and me, outside, we're having a talk." And my friend goes, "All right, hell yeah, I'll get into a fight with Nicolas Cage. This is a story I'll be telling for the rest of my life." So they go out there, I follow him out there, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be fantastic. And he's just like, you're trying to kiss my wife. And my friend goes, "Look, buddy, you read that situation all wrong. It's loud in the bar. I was trying to tell her something. I just talked to you for half an hour. I haven't given you any indication that I'm some sort of scumbag. I'm going to move in on your wife. And you just lost your cool for nothing. And you look like an idiot, basically." And he just kind of stood there and glared, and he just goes, "Fine, all right," and just kind of grabs her and walks off and storms off. And that was it. It's too bad, because he was, like, a genuinely nice guy. But he was on something, and something just didn't jive right in his brain chemistry, and he just went off the deep end, and that was it. One thing I forgot to mention was we looked on the Wikipedia afterwards and found out that Nick Cage's ex-wife cheated on him, which is why he was probably more sensitive. This is cute. It's extra shade.
Hello, Mr. CNCycle.
How's it going? I forget how much hotter it is down here.
Is it hotter?
10, 12 degrees warmer.
It's a big boy bike.
What's that?
It's a big boy bike.
It's a big boy. I brought my dad jeans today.
You need a new. You got your dad mustache too.